I've spotted something. Careful now. That's a trap. Careful
Look
now.
out!
That's a
I see
trap.
a trap nearby.
The ghostly elf stands protectively over his corpse, eyes darting across the minefield. His gaze never quite falls on you. You are a warrior, proud and true. You saw your people die as the death fog consumed the forest. You heard them scream and then fall silent. You came for revenge, and you found your...
Get away from me, you lone wolf tosser! Likely story, wolf. Go on. Piss off. Else what? You lone wolves kick the shite out of me and send me into an accursed minefield where my cart gets blown up and I get killed, and all you can do... What could you possibly do that's worse than that? Likely story, wolf. Get away from... God damn it.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. That looks dangerous. Maybe I can disarm it.
The spirit stands with her feet apart. You are a dancer, a lover, a jester. But then the death fog takes the forest and all you know is gone. The screams of your people echo in your heart.
Guards ahead. They don't look friendly. Careful. I've spotted a trap. That looks dangerous. Maybe I can disarm it.
Blood to blood, earth to earth, wood
Go
to
no
wood,
further.
birth to...
We are at ritual. Do not disturb us. Enter then. Keep respect.
Blood to blood, earth to
Three
earth.
battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. They're chanting low and fierce. The pain of their loss is manifest in every word. Three battle-weary elven warriors make ritual over the body of a fallen comrade. They're chanting low and fierce. The pain of their loss is manifest.
Blood to earth, to wood, to birth. The blood of Sarius to this earth.
The tallest, strongest elf, whom you take to be the leader, considers you for a moment. She seems to give you the benefit of the doubt and turns back to the task. She places the tip of a long-bladed spear on poor dead Sarius's chest bone.
blood to...
Her companions reach out and grasp the spear, ready to plunge it into Sarius's heart.
Blood to earth.
Together you plunge the blade deep into Sarius's heart. The elves then twist the blade 3 times in practiced motion. Blood flows freely to the ground, and Sarius's heart lies open to the world.
Blood.
Each warrior plucks a piece of heart and places it in their mouth. Chewing solemnly, their leader looks to you to see what you will do. It tastes of nothing at all, but as the supple muscle, slick with fast congealing blood, slips down what would have been your throat, it stirs memories of life forgotten.
Sarius is a warrior, proud and true. Blood to blood.
The elves pick Sarius's bloody corpse from the ground. Tova looks to you, then shakes her head. You should not help. The elves send Sarius to his final resting place. His corpse rolls to a stop at the bottom of the pit. The elven leader stands and stares at her fallen comrade. Then she wipes away a tear.
What's up, Chief?
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
I see you.
Kill the lone wolves all.
We are in ritual for our comrade Sarius, dead at the hand of a lone wolf. Sarius is a warrior, good and true, but he is not yet lost. May his tree take root and grow. This is no well of souls. It is but a hastily dug pit. We stand. I fear the future if our trees do not take root. Our lands fell beneath the mists of death, and many trees are lost.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
The tall elf stares into the pit with dry, bloodshot eyes, her face betraying no emotion. She does not turn toward you.
That is our business. I thank you for honoring Sarius. But perhaps it is best if you move on.
Yield or not, I fight.
She nods and casts a...
We lose too much. We lose our homes. We lose...
She looks into your eyes, her face set in a...
It is enough. No more. I do not doubt it. The void is too close. It pulls us all. You attempt to honor us during the ritual. You attempt to honor Sarius. But we need help still, or we perish here. Not only... I wonder if you honor us once more. It is something of great importance. Our home forests are gone. The great trees are cut to pieces. They become nothingness unless we find our scion. Yes. We lose our forests to poachers, to the fog, to the divine order. We lose each other. And this, she...
Her voice catches...
She is my daughter. Her name is Sahela, and she is taken from us. That is why we come here. That is why we lose Sarius, to find her. If...
Her eyes narrow, her fists clench, and her mouth...
Do you know the lone wolves? Then you know the risk. We come here to get her back, to bring her home. She is everything to me. She is... You honor us. I fear it is impossible for one of my kind to enter their base. They know we are... She is taken by their leader, a savage man named Roost Anlon. I do not know why, but I know we plan another assault. We cannot give up. It is... I only hope perhaps you find her before then. Good luck.
I see you, and I fear you not. Injured I may be.
I see you.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
I see you. Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
More, we take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
I see you. Worry not. The wound tells the act.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Bind that wound that it does not fester. I see you.
Once all are well, once more we take
I see
the
you,
mill.
and I fear you not. I fight. I do not win, and I do not die. It is this way from the moment we left our homeland, from the moment the mists of death descend.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
We fight for our lives as we fight all our lives. We fight the black ring on the sun, and so we fight and fight again. And fight until the moment where we find our home once more. Our losses are many and painful.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill.
I see you.
I see you.
Please, hurry. Anything you can find out, anything you can do to bring her home. She cannot be lost. Once all are well,
Bind that wound
once
that it
more
does not
we
fester.
take the mill.
And kill the lone wolves all.
Heal your wounds. We need you standing.
Healed or not, I fight.
Once all are well, once more we take the mill. Please, hurry. Anything you can find.
The tree-form spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He
I see you. A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood, much of it. No, not at all. This pain right now is from taking root. This pain is good. That time is past. That fight is done. You must fight your...
With a last great creaking groan, he returns to the business of securing his roots and take...
I see the good in you.
Impressive work getting past our defences. Now turn around and see if you have the same luck going the other way. Strategic waiting. Don't... Why should I not rip your jaw off your skull and claim...
As he listens, his face suddenly changes. Recognition dances into...
Suppose I could make it and go and see the boss, Rue Stanley. He's got a soft spot for travellers with something interesting to say.
Been here longer than normal.
Place makes a good base. And we got money.
Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
An elegant lizard lone wolf smokes Drudene through an ornate pipe.
Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree. So tired of these
A thin, grim...
Mind your way, sir.
He looks from the ground to the bow and can...
Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin, just a Fletcher. Roost heard about my...
He blows a dusting of wood dust off the bow.
Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from Roost Anlon, does he? I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Roost's orders. Fine. Fine, just please be discreet.
laughs and puts another fletching feather in his cap.
The sharpshooter turns from his silent watch over the mill and its approaches and holds you in a steady regard.
All the people ask him where he left his crown. His arrows fly true and straight into the burlap sack. All the people ask him where he left his crown.
Ain't you getting tired of it?
That's all I need to know.
He draws his wands.
You're in my space, stranger. Feel free to leave it.
Light crackles along the wands in a display of protect. A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist and instantly her axe, a stunning elven weapon, is a hair's width from your chest. The blade sings.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Careful! I've spotted a trap. Careful now. That's the trap.
I smell mud barrow. Must be dreaming.
She gives you a long look, then relaxes. The blade moves back an inch.
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding Godwoken blood to the mix. Mind your own business, mate. It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill. No, you can't. I can sell you all manner of weapon, elven or not, if you have the gold. But this axe ain't for sale. That belongs to the original elven owner. Doesn't it add character?
The spirit of a paladin knight leans his head to one side, revealing the huge gash in his neck that nearly took his head off, and grins, a green glint.
She's stronger than you know. Stronger than you know, boy, and faster too.
He launches one hand forward and, with a...
She really is much stronger than she looks.
He tilts his head once more, the great wound that killed him yawning open.
Off the top of my head? She's stronger than you know, and faster too. And here's the thing. She hates the wet. It makes her itch, and she makes mistakes.
It's the waiting that gets you.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts don't.
She turns towards you. When she...
Mudbarrow can't have his money.
She closes her eyes and settles back to sleep. She spins the axe towards you.
What? Everat? Name means nothing. And anyway, I had nothing to do with it, and nor did this axe. I took it from an elven raider a day or two ago. There would, it's true. But I happen to be using my head right now. If you use yours, you'll back the hells off. Okay, darling. Let's... All right, we're done. Bugger off.
She returned.
Hey, it's a good living here. You know that.
Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
Piss off! Unless you got money. Not likely anything you can afford. Right! Pissed off!
A ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating, icy, bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the...
See what I see. Feel what I look down.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing to a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, as you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk. You pass her a memory. Once you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks. You pass her the warmth between you when a tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says,
"You see?"
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes.
"You see?"
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
"You see? You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You make him pay." His bones lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit remains. Find him. I find peace then.
Logical, not sentimental.
Careful. I've spotted a trap. Careful. I've spotted a trap. see a trap nearby.
Then leave.
That's a trap.
Maybe that's why I ain't landed a mark in a while. I'm unhappy.
The spirit turns to meet your gaze. You swear you can feel your bones crack from a rush of heat, and you hear. The spirit, mute, holds out his hand towards you, palm upwards in supplication, his eye with a blast. The heat surrounds you. Flames dance across your vision, and the screaming, and for a moment, you are the spirit before you. Your name is Cyrus Oates, and you are in a tavern with your friends. But someone has barred the exits and set the place afire. Your friends scream for help that will not come. You know that outside stands the lone wolf Pigsbane, and that he was paid to kill you. You know Pigsbane listens for your screams. All you can do is, your name is Cyrus Oates, and you will not scream. The heat recedes. The screams die beneath the dull roar. An elderly mage glowers at the lone wolf. He jerks his head to look at you, but says nothing. Then he opens his mouth, and you can clearly see the tip of a crossbow bolt protruding from the back of his throat. The spirit clutches his mouth in shock, and then realizes what has happened. He removes his hands, and the crossbow bolt...
Thank you.
He turns and points at the lone wolf sharpshooter.
Kill.
It's the waiting that gets you.
The spirit of a woman locks her gaze on the lone wolf's scent.
Say my name, you son of a sow! Edie Engrim! Say it! Say my name!
And then, you are her. You are the young woman Edie Engrim, seduced by a boy. But to become a lone wolf, he passed the test. And you were murdered. And all the time you knew him, he never spoke your name. She turns to look at you at last.
I was Edie Engrim.
He gives you a stern look, then turns back to his... Suddenly he's interested. Suddenly he...
Who are you to her? Father? Son? Brother? Lover? If you're looking for revenge...
He leans forward and grabs...
No. And push no further.
He considers and comes to the conclusion that it's not worth his while.
I mean... hells, forget it.
He closes his eyes and takes a...
Edie. And she was always at her most beautiful when she was angry.
A smile spreads across his...
She'll be waiting for me in the halls. And she...
The spirit of a woman...
I hope it burns your tongue to say my name! Don't think yourself atone for what you did, lone wolf! But me...
She turns and looks you in the eye. Then...
She really is much stronger than...
Laughter plays upon the lone wolf's spirit lips, but madness flashes in his eyes.
Hey, wanna have some fun? A joke, of course. A prank, if you will. Tell Slumberjack here that Mudbarrow wants his money. You greedy smell guilt. Yes, my sleepy friend here killed me for my bloody gold. Ask her where the money.
She mutters in her...
I never liked you anyway, Mudbarrow. You or your shite sense of humor.
She stretches, shifts position.
Your money's hidden on the beach, Mudbarrow, by the water.
She mutters in her...
I never liked you anyway.
He slaps his thigh, tears of mirth rolling down his cheeks. Doubt crosses his face as he realizes he's stuck here forever. Panic rises, and as the black shadow of eternity looms over him, he becomes... And what was once laughter is now an... He returns to himself. The screaming stops. Both eyes settle upon you at last. He looks tired. He looks haunted.
But I've done such terrible things.
He takes this in.
I should go. Use the money well, if you take it.
He raises a hand...
I've spotted something.